Yeah, hi ma, good morning. Hello. Please respond ma. Can you hear me?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning ma. Yeah, I hope everyone you should hear me, right?
Yes,
Yes. So why we are here ma? Can you say anyone? And don't ask sir, you know na. Please don't ask anyway. Please say me. Why we are here ma? Hello. Hello.
yes, sir.
Why we are here ma? Can you say anyone? Means for the demo class for MS Office, right? Yes or no? Please respond ma. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So anyone know what is MS Office? So means what is the MS Office means it is a software application. So in that applications we have many applications like Word, Excel, PPT, everything. So before that we are going those Word, Excel, PPT or somewhere. First we can discuss about what is MS Office, what is that introduction of MS Office. So means for example, all of you visible my screen ma?
Yes, sir.
Yes. For example, see, MS Office. What is MS Office? It is a collection of applications. Why we are saying collection of applications? In this MS Office, we have some more applications. Like just now we are explained MS Word and what is MS Excel and PowerPoint and Access and Notebook, MS Dynamics. A bunch of applications is there in this MS Office. So second, why we can learn MS Office? Means for example you are joining any company, in that company some people are giving some documented work. First we can prepare this letterhead, or first we can prepare this format text of letters. So how we can prepare? Or we are joining one company, for example we can, in that company we have received some bunch of data. How we can analyze that data? Or we are joining one any organization, in that organization they are giving tomorrow we have some seminar, so we can prepare some slides, presentation slides. How we can prepare those slides? Is
PowerPoint.
a, yes, PowerPoint. So means, so in every day-to-day activities MS Office is required. In that MS Office main thing Word, Excel, and some cases PPT. Okay ma? So what is MS Office full form? Means,
Microsoft Office.
yes, very good. Microsoft Office, we can call it as a MS Office. That is the full form of MS Office. Generally, in normally we can call it as MS Office, but full form is Microsoft Office. And sorry, what are the applications in MS Office? Means see, these many. For example, first thing is Microsoft Word. So we can explain elaborately what is Microsoft Word, what is MS Excel, what is PowerPoint. Okay. And the next one, what is Microsoft Excel? Means MS Excel or Excel. And the next, Microsoft PowerPoint. In our syllabus, commonly we can cover these three: Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. So that's why we can clearly elaborate in our sessions. Okay. Next one. What is the next one? Microsoft Publisher. And the next, Microsoft Access. And the next, Microsoft Outlook and Microsoft OneNote. So these many applications. Anyway, some more applications is there. MS Dynamics is there. Some few more applications is there. We cannot record for this right now. But anyway, these are main applications in MS Office. So what is MS Office? Means Microsoft Office. Means full form of MS means Microsoft Office. And what are the applications in MS Office? So Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, my Microsoft Publisher, Microsoft Access, Microsoft Outlook, and Microsoft OneNote. So these many applications in MS Office. Okay, ma? Clear this one? Yes. Next. So we can go with the introduction of Microsoft Office is who is the founder? First question. Anyone you can go with any entry. The first question maybe who is the founder of Microsoft Office? So the simply answer is Bill Gates and Paul Allen, the founders of Microsoft Office. When we can found in the April 4th, 1975. So after that, Bill Gates they can own that entire Microsoft company. So that is a simply the sorry. Next one. So what is important? Remember that Microsoft Office is a application, not a single software program. That is initial version include Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. These many. So this is just now we can discuss what are that applications. So these many applications. That is the point of that. Okay, ma? Next. So what is Word? What is Word, ma? Means for example, you can join any organization. In that organization, we can receive some typing work. I mean like letterhead work. How we can prepare those letterheads, or how we can prepare, for example, we can go with any interview. How we can prepare your own resume? Sir, simple, sir. Anyway, we have my friend's resume is there. We can take that resume and we can edit the name, right? That is not a good practice. The first thing is you have to prepare your own resumes. How we can prepare the resumes? That is the main thing. And how we can enter the text, or for example, in the text, for example, we can give some extra qualifications. How to highlight those extra qualifications. When our resume is a neat format, impression format, then only interviewer we can get impression on you, right? First impression is the resume only. So we can go with any interview. First impression, what is the resume? So first thing is how to create the resume. And next, how to create the documents. For example, you can join any organization. How to enter the data. For example, you can enter some tabular format data. How to enter those tabular format data in Word. Those steps we can learn in the next classes. Okay, for example, say MS Word enables user to do write-ups, create documents, resumes, letters, heads, and tables, etc. This is one of the most common used program under the Office suite. So in everyday activities, we can join any organization. We can use these one. Okay, ma. For example, you can join any software company also. You can work on that Excel only. First, they can receive some different kind of reports. In that report, first we can extract it. After that, we can starting the work. So this is the main thing. So what is the first thing? Word. What is the word? MS Word enable the users to do write-ups, create documents, resumes, letters, letterheads, tables, etc. So means we can create so many things. For example, you can give the page numbers also. Okay, ma? Yeah. Then see, this is the logo of MS Word. Okay, ma? Yes. Next one. So this is the versions of MS Word. The starting version 1983 to 1981. This is the logo of MS Word. After slightly they can change it to 1987 to 1991. This is the logo. And after that 91 to 98, this is the logo. And 93 to 95, this is the logo. And slowly they can change it to logos. After that, this is the main thing, 2003 to 2007. From here onwards, this entire interface got changed. And after that, 2007 to 2010. So this is the main thing anyway. 2003 and 2007. These two are the main thing. So compared to 2003 and 2007, the entire 100% interface got changed. I will explain what is that interface of the task. And anyway, 2010 to 2013, this is the logo. 19, this is the logo. Anyway, this is Office 365. Presently, we are using Office 365. Okay, ma? This is the logos of Microsoft Word. And listen, for example, you are using that one word interface, right? This is the interface of the MS Word. For example, see if I open MS Word, you are display like this one. So what are the tabs and what area call it as, and what is the view ruler button, and what is the vertical scroll bar, and what is that everything, what is that pane, what is the ribbon, what is the office button, tab sector, vertical ruler. This is everything we can cover in the our sessions. Once we can start the sessions, we will cover this everything. Okay, ma? And the next, this is the simply interface of the MS Word. So this is, don't bother, this is the 2007 screen, I mean version screen. And the next, Excel. What is an Excel? So this is very important, my MS Excel. So Word we can use regularly, but not much that much of effective. But come with Excel. This is very important topic in MS Office. So what is MS Excel? And what we can do in MS Excel? That is the main thing. For example, you can see MS Excel is a electronic spreadsheet. For example, we can go with the Word, that is a document, right? But this is the electronic spreadsheet. What is the difference between document and spreadsheet? Means you can go with the document, it will display the plain paper. But come with Excel, it will display the like box type of sheets. That is the electronic spreadsheet. So what is the difference between Excel and Word? Means in Word, we can enter some kind of resumes, data, or letterheads, or some this kind only. But come to Excel, we can do store the data, first thing. And next, organize the data. And next, analyze the data. And manipulate the data. For example, what is these three? First, we can, for example, we can enter the data. What format of data? Tabular format data only. Like in Go with Word, we can enter some many document type of data. But come with Excel, you can enter only tabular format of data only. Rows, columns. What is it Excel mean? Combination of rows and columns, simply. So in that, what we can do? We can do the calculation. We can do the formulas, and we can apply the formats, and we can insert the charts. Everything we can do in the Excel only. That is the, in Excel, 90% is that calculations only, means formulas only. So remaining in 80 or 90% only calculations. Remaining 10 to 20, I mean 20 to 10% graphs, futures, everything. Okay, ma? This is the simply Excel, but is a very important tool. Excel. What is that Excel means? Excel is the electronic spreadsheet, that program that used to store the data. First, we can store the data in, and organize the data. What are the tabular formats we have? First, we can enter these names. Second, this one. Third, this one. And analyze the data. For example, what is that analyze the data? This is very important. Analyze the data. For example, we can receive any file. In that file, how we can identify this is the text numbers. This is the number format number. That is the main thing. What is the text? And manipulate the data. So in that manipulate the data means how we can write the calculation, how we can write the formulas. That is the manipulation of the data. Clear, ma? Everyone, my screen is visible, ma? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, my screen is visible, ma, to everyone. Please respond. Everyone should be. My screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, only one student respond. What about in others? Okay, anyway. And the next, come to the next one. This is the logo of Excel. Like, see, we can go with the document, lines is there. For example, come to Excel, some boxes is there, means a tabular format of data, this it is. So that is the difference of MS Excel and MS Word. Next, anyway, this is the interface of that, I mean, parts of that Excel, same thing. So what is this area called it as? And what is that this scroll bar? And the same thing, for example, you can go with Word and Excel. The interface should be same. These what is these tabs? But we can observe, go with the Word, you got the blank, I mean a white screen, I mean page. But come to here, you got the boxes. Okay. So we will explain it later. What is this? Each box call it as a, see, for example, status bar, preview page buttons, horizontal scroll. These are all the parts in screen. I mean, MS Excel screen. So we'll explain later once we can start the classes. What is the tabs call it as, or what is this area call it as, everything. Okay, ma? And the next. So anyway, same. These are the versions of Excel only. Anyway, what are the versions in that Word? These many versions that Excel also. For example, 1985 to 1990. This is the logo of that Excel. Again, after that 90 to 94, they got changed to this logo. So why we can update these symbols? For example, we can go with the 95 and 90 and 90 and 94, 85 and 90 and 90 and 94. What is that symbol? Why we can update the symbols in the MS Office? Means versions. Why we can require to update the versions? Yeah. Yes, very good. For example, you can go with your mobile phone. First, before that, before 10 years or 15 years, we have keypad mobiles, right? Like Nokia, Sony Ericsson, some this kind of mobiles. After that, slightly we can move to not smart, touch mobiles. In the touch mobiles, after that, we can change it to Android, like Android, Apple, everything. Means in that Android also, we have many updates, right? Android Lollipop, something. Yes or no? So why we can require the updates means to automate the works, to simplify the work. For example, we are using this mobile, any mobile. I mean a 1 GB mobile. In that 1 GB mobile, we can play PUBG, Free Fire. No, right? So that's why we can require that upgradations. So presently, we are using some for Android 14.1 or maybe. So every upgradation, they can change that name. Come here in MS Word, they can change the symbols. That is the main. And we can see the symbols, we can know which version it is. For example, see these are 2010 to 2007 to 10, 10 to 13, 13 to 19, present 19 are obviously 65. So that is the indication of that symbol. I mean logos. So that's why they are changing that logos. Okay, ma'am? And the next, PowerPoint. What is PowerPoint? Means on the starting we can discuss. What is the PowerPoint? Means means a presentation only. So we can join any organization or we can go with any presentation. This is the main thing. For example, why it is main thing? We can display it on the Excel worksheet or Word. It will not a good impression, attractive, right? So that's why PPT is required. So see the same, it's saying same thing. PPT stands for the PowerPoint presentation. PPT is defined as a sequence of slides. How many slides we can add? It means we can discuss in the classrooms, no problem. So slide used for the visual presentation of the information using the images, text, graphics, and multimedia elements like videos and animation. Like presently, we can go with animations also. For example, we can go with Google also. In that screen, some boy are running in the road, or some we can see some small animations, right? So those animations we can do in that PowerPoint also. So we can insert the videos also by we can insert that audio also. So what is the PPT means? That is a simply presentation. So when we can use the presentation, so we can go with any bigger organizations or when we can go with any project explanation on that time. This is very important presentation. Okay, ma'am? So in that we can add animations, we can add videos, audios, everything. Okay. So this is a simply logo of MS PowerPoint. And the same thing. What is that? Interface means part of that means same thing anyway. So go with Word, Excel, PPT, anyway, Access also. The interface should be same. Means display should be same only. But we can got the different colors. For example, we can see go with Word, you got some blue color. Go with Excel, you got some green color. Come with PPT, some maroon same like some color. For example, the remaining all are same. For example, the home tab, insert, everything. So what are the options also? Okay, ma'am. So simply this is the MS Office, and both are three different applications. Word is a different application, Excel is different application, and PPT is the different application. And purpose also different. So what is that word means? Just now we can explain. So for the document purpose one. Okay. And next, what is that Excel? Some calculation purpose. What is that PPT? Some presentation purpose. These three are the different softwares and purpose also different. Okay, ma? Don't compare this. That is a different. Okay. And come to one like yes, ma'am. My screen is visible. Present even in the Word screen. I mean Excel versions. Please respond, ma'am. Yes. Next one, Excel versions. So presently, market is go with Office 365. What are the versions? So these many versions means upgradations. Android 4.1, 4.3, 4.5, like 7, 6, 8, 9, 10, now 14, I think, right? So like that, these are all the versions. Presently in the market, the effective tool is MS Excel only. I mean, MS Office only, 365. What is the difference between 21, 19, 16, and 13, 10 means? For example, we can go with the 365, that is a yearly subscription. Once we can get the subscription, that is ended with by only 1 year. And what are the 2021 19 means? That is the lifetime subscription. So that is the versions of see, 2003. The basic we can consider as it 2003 only. Remaining these are all the older versions, but commonly we can go with the 2003. And in that 2003, the majority is the 2007 only Excel. I mean version. The entire got changed to 100 out of 100%. So what are the changes? Maybe I mean in that versions means we can get the class, start the classes. We will explain. Okay. And what is go to 2007 to 10? Around 20 to 30% changes. And again 13 and 16 little bit changes. And we can add some more options or some more formulas. Okay. And so these are all the entire versions. We will discuss it elaborately once we can sessions will be started. And come to here. Next one, extensions. This is very important. For example, we can get that one any WhatsApp chat. So how we can present? We can type the chat and we can press enter. Automatically saved in that WhatsApp chat only, right? We can again we can reopen the chat and again we can see the chat. And again this one also same thing. For example, we can do any work in that any Excel or PPT or Word. How we can save? First we have to save the data, right? For example, we can enter any data and automatically close it, means it will not save the data. Data should be erased. Now we can enter the data. Again I have to see the data. For example, today I can start one work and I can complete that work, and again I want to close that application. So before that closing application, first we have to save that workings, right? How we can save the workings? Anyway, we can saving the workings. How it will be saved? That is, yes. So means this is the extension. Means this is the save operation. For example, so once we can save normal Excel workbook, this is the extension. For example, your name like Excelytics.XLSX. Automatically it will change it to Excelytics.XLSX. This is the extension. Means at the last we can see .XLSX. That is the extension. So next one, what is XLSM? This is the standard format. .XLSX means. And what is XLSM? What is XLSB? And what is XLTX? What is XLTM? So these are all the extensions of Excel. For example, we can, for example, in the topic there is no macros, but anyway, we can enable the macro. I will see. First, we can open the macro, only extension only. So once we can enable the macro, the Excel workbook it will save it as a XLSM. Macro enabled. So what is a template? So these are all the extensions. Once we can, anyway, we'll explain this entire extensions. How it is required means, for example, we can go with any new office. So presently some students are before your seniors, they are working some workings, right? So how to open those workings? For example, we can open some work. I mean, some file. This file is a XLSM. What is the meaning of that XLSM? You should know that extension. Then only you will get that what is that format of the data. I mean, for example, you can open that XLSM. It will not open it will give that pop-up. What is the pop-up? How we can open again that data? So those we can cover in our regular sessions, no problem. And these are all the extensions of Excel. And come to here. Next, these are all the extensions of Word. For example, say DOC. This is the normal one before 2007. After that, again DOCS. This is the present. And next DOCM, macro enabled. DOCX, Microsoft Word document. And next DOT, before 2007 Word template. So we can explain these are all everything, each and every point, okay, in our regular classes. This is very, very important extensions. So once we can know the extensions, you can easily open those, no problem. And anyway, PPT. So PowerPoint presentation. This is the normal one. Once we can open PPT, just now we can discuss about PPT, right? Anyway, we can create this entire slides in PPT only. See, this is the PPT only. Just now we can display this entire PPT, right? This is the PPT only. We can create those slides. Means this is the presentation only. For example, see, I will share the screen also. So we can see this one. This is created by using PPT only. Once we can see the file extension .pptx at the top. It will visible, right? So this is the extension. Once we can save this PPT, it will save automatically .pptx. Again, go with Excel .xlsx. Go with Word DOCX, like that DOCSR. So this is the file action. This is very, very important. And the next. Anyway, this is the simply brief of the MS Office only. And next, including that MS Office, Excelytics providing a free, a typing classes also. So we can go with any organization. What is the first thing? You can go with Big Boss also, fastest finger fast, something they are giving that one over, right? Same thing. Once we can work should be faster, your growth also faster only. They can see our workings only, right? For example, how we can move your fingers in the keyboard, that is very, very important. For example, we can see any, for example, you don't have good practice on that typing. First, we can search for the letter. For example, we can go with the keyboard and alphabetism, different only, right? Keyboard, the system keyboard is different, alphabets ABCD is different. Sequence. Go with the keyboard, Excel, A is in the one more key. Next, what is the B, right? But B is in the somewhere of that keyboard. So that is why typing is very, very important. So in our organization, we'll give the training for that typing also. Okay, once we can move the fingers fast, your work also faster. For example, you got at the work around 5 o'clock. That one letter head. How we can type? For example, we can see that letter and type it is a very, very difficult. It will take around 1 hour or 1.5 hours. And we know the good command on the keyboard. Typing. You will get that within 15 minutes. So that is the advantage of typing. So this institute giving that classes for the typing also. And next one. This is very, very important. Presently, that entire world change it to A. Anyone hear this A? What is A? Artificial intelligence. Very good. Somewhere, just right. See, A. So what is A? Artificial intelligence. What is the use of A? It will avoid the manpower, right? For example, knowingly or unknowingly, daily we can use AI only. Can you accept with me? Yes. How? ChatGPT. That is the second one. That is the co-product of that ChatGPT. That is the artificial intelligence problem ChatGPT. But previously, for example, some people they don't know what is AI. For example, say we can type any chat in our mobile. Instead of giving one spelling, we can give the wrong spelling. At the top, it will suggestion this is the correct spelling. Or, for example, we can type any text. At the top, it will indicating you want to write this text. We can pick up this text. Yes, we can go with the keyboard also, mobile keyboard also. They are giving some suggestion. That is the one type of AI daily. Anyway, we can go with some Google. Or for example, you can see some go with Amazon or some Flipkart. We can search for some products like fans, computers, mobiles. So after that, once we can feed the reels in the Instagram or anywhere, you will see that ads related to our sets, right? You can find it. So that is the AI only. So what is that? First, what are the products we can search? What are the requirements? We know that is automatically take the data as AI and automatically give the slides. I mean, this is the product. And again, they can use some messages also. I mean, in the reels only. So where stop searching those applications this is the best application for you. You want to search for it, we can search it. And again, we can get that reels also. I mean, that ads also. That is the one type of AI only. So means your entire data stored in AI only. So, Trinetra, third eye. That is the right now, AI only. So everything should be recorded and some person should be monitoring. That is a simply AI, artificial intelligence. Or we can go with, we are regularly using Snapchat, right? Yes. So we can go with pictures also in the Snapchat. Different pictures like cat, monkey, dog, or some beard, flowers, or spades, goggles, everything. For example, we can display that, we open that camera and we can see the face, automatically recognize the face. That is one type of artificial intelligence only. How we can know this is our face, this is our beard, or this is our ears, or this is our nose? By using camera, it will display this is it will display those for example you can take the snaps also different snaps. For example, somehow they're interested with having that beard or goggles. So how? With the simply open that Snapchat and the caps also different styles, hair. So these are only artificial intelligence. First we can move our face also. It will automatically change in that AI also, right? So that is the best example of AI only. So after 5 or 10 years, that entire world in AI only. For example, you can see, for example, your mobile is in that anywhere of that place. For example, you can, hey Google, or hey Alexa, or hey Siri, means automatically recognize our voice and what are that saying that it will automatically read it, right? Yes or no? That is the AI only, artificial intelligence. Or for example, you can see, so you can see in that screen dictate option is there, right? If I click the dictate option and we can say anything, automatically it will enter the data. We cannot type the data. Means automate the work. That is the power of AI. Next future, AI only. Okay. So again, they are implementing that softwares also. I mean, like for example, how to develop the software. We can go with manpower, right? By the software developer, they are developing the one more AI as a software developer. So we can go with anyway, you don't know. For example, you can go with software. First, you can develop that testing, any decodes, debugs, errors, everything. But once we can go with AI as a developer, it will enter do a single AI, single robot or single person. This time for the developer, one person. Testing, one more person. And for the decoding, one more person. Maybe some different, some manpower will be required. Once we can go with AI, it will do only one robot. And that too, manpower also remove, a little bit manpower. So means for example, you can starting any company, what is the main thing? Money only, right? For example, you can get the more employee means more expense. Once we can purchase this robot, automatically We can expenses also less only and more effective. That is that artificial intelligence. See, artificial intelligence are AI technical that enables computer and mechanics to simulate human intelligence and problem solving capabilities. Our in the humans only creating that AI, but the AI should be more accurate than the humans. That is the power of AI. You know, Robo movie. Same. Maybe that is the future. Maybe. AI got dynamic. For example, see our knowledge level 1 to 1,000. First B will be the rats, and the second, third, fourth some chimpanzees. Some animals. Humans place will be 10. Compared to humans and AI robotic. Robots, artificial intelligence. Robots is in the 1,000 place. Ranking 1,000, but humans in the 10th place. We can go with animals and humans. We can rule the animals, right? We can restrict that animals. We can go with the Jews or anywhere. We can restrict it. We can compare these humans and animals. We get only 2 to 3 points difference only regarding that brain work. Humans 5, humans 10, animals 5. But go with humans and robots or artificial intelligence, AI, 990 difference. Then you can imagine. So how much accurate it is. For example, they got our own memory, own knowledge. It will rule the entire humans also, like Robo movie only. So that is that AI. Okay. So those AI we can conduct 2 or 3 classes by using AI. What is that AI? How to it will be generated? Everything. So in that AI, the first thing is Chat GPT. So once we can enter into the Chat GPT, this is very creating a bigger problem to data entry or some different kind of employees. That impact on employees also. The Chat GPT. For example, what is Chat GPT? See, Chat GPT is a free to use AI system. It is using engineering conversations, gain insights, automate tasks, and the witness of the future of AI all in one place. So we can do anything in the day. For example, we can go with Google. We can search for anything. It will display like 10 or 15 pages, right? For example, if I go with Google, what is Chat GPT means? It will display some more sites. This is the Chat GPT. Or we can go with MS Word. What is MS Office? It will display that some 10 to 15. For example, see, just wait, no, I will share the screen. For example, see, it will displaying some slides. For example, say Wikipedia or Microsoft Office, Byju's, Naukri. So these many sites will display. But we can go with the Chat GPT. What is MS Office means? What are the simplest format we want? That format it will display at once. Simply it will display. Means in the simplest format also. In this case, we can search it. So what is the simplest format? What is the family client software? So we can first we can see what is the simplest format or what is that everything. But go with Chat GPT. Simply it will display that what are the format we want. Means the Chat GPT, what is the Chat GPT? Artificial intelligence. So in the Chat GPT, what is the main thing means prompting. What is the prompting means? How we can ask the question. That is the main thing. Anyway, in the go to Google, we can spell mistakes or we can go with anywhere. It will automatically display the data in these many sites by using these many sites. But go with Chat GPT. First, you should say exactly what you want. Prompting, how to search. That is the main thing. And you know what is the difference between Google and Chat GPT? For example, what is first in the Chat GPT, we can use what is MS Access or what is MS Office. It will display some data, right? And come to at the same point, we can come with Google and again we can search for what is MS Office. So it will display some sites, it will display some text. Both are same. But go to next one. What is use of it means? For example, in the go to chat GPT, we can search what is use of it. Ante, what is the use of that MS Office? That is the meaning of that, right? Come to means it will display those MS Office related uses only in the chat GPT. But come to Google, what is the use of it means? For example, see, right now we can search for what is MS Office. I again delete it. What is the use of it? What it will display? Any, we don't know. They're saying information technology, everything. But go with the chat GPT, it will display only MS Office uses only. Means what is a chat GPT means? Two friends conversation. For example, you and me both are two friends. For example, we can discuss it the MS Office. So we are asking what is MS Office means? We are saying something, some text or some words. After that, what is the use of it means? I'm asking that question only, right? So I'm asking those question means you will say some, this is the use of MS Office, this is the use of MS Word, this is the use of MS Excel. And chat GPT also giving same thing. This is the use of it. Is understanding means our friend only chat GPT. It will recognize, it will first, it will read that what we want. After that, it will display. That is the chat GPT. And like 1 minute. And come to here. This is a simply logo of chat GPT. So for this chat GPT and AI will take 2 to 3 sessions, and we will explain how to ask the questions in chat GPT. That is the main thing. So for example, you can see in your, your friends, brothers or sister, everywhere. We can go with your friends also. Friends in house. They're using some software jobs, right? So we can say, you can hear in this word, what is that? What you are doing in your offices means just nothing. You can go with Google and type for that. What are the code we have? Simply copy that code and we can paste it in that our developer tab. That is saying same thing. The problem it is how to search it. That is the main problem. We will explain how to search in chat GPT also. Okay, ma? And next you can see why use chat GPT. First thing is save that time. In this present situation, in the present world, time is money, right? You can, for example, and organizations also they are seeing. For example, you and your friend joining at the same company. In that company, after 1 year, your friend got only theoretical knowledge. You got only practical knowledge on this software. So you both experiences are same only. But come with workings. You are working little bit faster. And your friend work, they have only theoretical knowledge, right? So it will not possible. So go with Excel, you can good knowledge, not good anyway, some knowledge on Excel, you can get easily, you can answers. But what about your friend? They have only theoretical knowledge. Both are not same, right? After 1 year or 2 years, simply, you got, what is that companies that recognize means time save. This sample, for example, you're joining in an organization, that company is spending for 50 to 60,000 on you for every month. What they are expecting? Every month, 5 lakh they are expecting from your worker. Any company they are giving some salary means it is expecting some worker, money, right? They are giving 50,000 means they are expecting at least 5 to 10 lakhs on you. How to save it? By using time only. For example, we got one work, one assignment in Excel. So how we can, for example, that assignment is very bigger. So for that assignment to go with the normal manpower, it will take 5 to 10 people. But when are using this kind of software, you'll complete only 1 hour by using single manpower. So that is the saving to company only, right? That's why the companies are thinking. That's why we can learn the this software. That is the main thing. Okay, so save the money and helpful for the new ideas. After some days, this is saying same thing also. So after some days or some years, man will got stop that ideologies. Thinking power. Automatically, AI should be increased. That levels. One step manager will get entire on the one screen only in the AI. So multiple languages enabled. translate. Before that, we don't know what is that translate. For example, we can go with some any state or some country, Japanese or anyway. Language problem is there, right? Yes. Right now they don't have any facing that language problem. Why? Google Translate is there. So once what they are listening, and in that they are advanced. First we can recognize their voice, and after that it will automatically display that what they are saying. That is also AI only. So that is the technical abilities. Remember previous information. For example, go with humans. We can remember what is the before 10 days we are eating biryani. No, right? What was the curry? We don't have remember those things. But we can go with this one, or we can go with after previous 1 year. We don't know where we can same day. We don't know. Our office or our mom's house or somewhere place. We can go with Google just now. They're sending some images. Last year, 3 years back photos. We can remember in our Android mobile, they're giving some. See, this is the 3 years back photos. 2 years back photos means they are remembering, means they are gathering that time, artificial intelligence. And after that, they are giving some notification. This date, this pics you are taken. Once we can click the pics, automatically we can remember, oh, and that day we are in that place only. So that is the AI only, right? So we can discuss those steps also. Declines interpretation anyway, we can discuss in our classes, regular purpose. Okay. Yeah, this is a classes ma. Anyway, I forget to introduce myself. My name is Hanimi Reddy. Present since I am working in ICI past 7 years. I mean experience on 7 years. This MS Office and Excel, Word, PPT, Access, everything. So this is my qualification. Presently, I am working in ICI, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, as a faculty. Okay. And anyway, I forget to take the introduction for you. Please introduce yourself, ma.
My name is Divya, sir.
Yes, ma. Okay. You are from? And your qualification also. Yeah, Sivakrishna, please tell me your qualification. You are from?
Myself, Krishna from Kakinada.
Okay.
My qualification MBA, sir.
Oh, nice. And next, Lalita. The next one, ma, Mansi. Generally, at the starting sessions, we can take this introduction. But anyway, the time should be 9:45 at that time. So that's why I'm skip that introduction. So now, anyway,
Unmute.
can, yeah, please respond, ma, everyone, please. Somewhere maybe busy. Yes, anyway. Yes, anything you want to ask, ma, you can free to ask. So anyway, what are the topics we can cover in that MS Excel or MS Word means? So like entering the data, resumes preparation and tabular formats, alignment of the text, everything. Same in that Excel also. We can go with some formulas and some charts also. And PPT means how to prepare the slides and how to give the animations, how to apply the themes, how to delete it, how to edit it, everything. Anything you have to ask, ma? Yeah, Ram. Okay, Ram.
Regular class ఎప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది సార్?
They will inform you. We can contact with the branch. Okay? I mean, this institute. Okay. In the group, they are. I mean, post. Okay, ma?
ఓకే
Okay, okay, Ram. Microphone is not working. Okay.
Sir,
Yes. So, Krishna, tell me.
ఈ చాట్ డిపిటి అన్నది రెగ్యులర్ లైఫ్ లో అంటే జాబ్స్ లో ఎట్లా ఏ విధంగా ఉపయోగపడుతుంది సార్?
చెప్తాను రెగ్యులర్ గా ఏమి ఉపయోగపడుతుంది అంటే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరు ఒక డేటాని సెట్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఆ సెట్ చేసి దాంట్లో సింప్లిఫైడ్ డేటానే మనకి ఇస్తుంది రెగ్యులర్ జాబ్స్ లో. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, హౌ టు రైట్ దట్ లీవ్ లెటర్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, యూ కెన్ గో విత్ స్కూల్ డేస్. హౌ టు రైట్ ద లీవ్ లెటర్ in the manually we can write it, right? Dear sir, everything. So we can search that chat GPT, it will display that one format. What are the simplest format we have? So in that we can simply change the names and date. That's it.
ఓకే సార్.
That is the only one thing. Once we can get the status class, we can discuss it.
సార్ ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్
That is the one kind. In the artificial intelligence, chat GPT is the one part. That is the chat GPT means AI only, artificial intelligence only.
సార్ నమస్తే సార్.
నమస్తే రామ్ గారు, చెప్పండి.
దిస్ ఇస్ రామచంద్ర రెడ్డి ఫ్రమ్ కాకినాడ.
ఎస్ సార్.
నేను కాస్ట్ అండ్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ అకౌంటెంట్ అండి.
హలో సార్.
సిఎంఏ అండి, సిఎంఏ.
ఓహో, ఓకే ఓకే. కంప్లీటెడ్ అండి?
కంప్లీట్ అండి, ఆల్ ఇండియా 29 ర్యాంక్.
ఓ, కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ అండి.
ఓకే ఓకే. ఎన్ని రోజులండి ఇది కోర్సు?
ఇది 20 hours, మేబీ 22, 23 ఉండొచ్చు అండి.
ఓకే అండి, ఓకే. ఇందులో అడ్వాన్స్ ఎక్సెల్ కూడా ఉంటుందండి?
ఇది బేసిక్స్ అండి. అడ్వాన్స్ ఎక్సెల్ కావాలంటే డిఫరెంట్ అండి.
ఓకే ఓకే. అంటే మీరేనండి ట్యూటరా?
నేను ఇంకొక మా సార్ ఉంటారండి, ఇద్దరు.
ఓకే అండి, ఓకే. మీరు ఐసీఏలో చెప్తారండి?
అవునండి.
అదే ఐటీటీ ఓరియంటేషన్ క్లాస్?
అవునండి, అడ్వాన్స్ ఐటీటీ.
ఓకే అండి, ఓకే. యాక్చువల్లీ నేను కొద్దిగా ఎక్సెల్లో కొద్దిగా డౌన్.
No problem. You can get it. No problem. After on that time, you can go with advanced Excel also.
ఓకే అండి, ఓకే.
Why means your work only related to Excel only, right?
అవునవును, అదే ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది.
అవునవును, నాకు తెలుసు. మా స్టూడెంట్స్ కూడా అడుగుతూ ఉంటారు. సో నో ప్రాబ్లం.
అకౌంట్స్ ఫీల్డ్ అందరికి ఎక్సెల్ లోనే సార్ వర్క్.
అదే ఏదో యూ కెన్ సీ ఆన్ ద ఎనీవే గ్రూప్ లో ఉంటుంది, చెక్ చేయండి. ఇస్తాను ఎనీవే, నేను ఏమని చెప్తాను.
ఓకే ఓకే. గ్రూప్ లో ఏం పేరు ఉంటుందండి?
అవునండి, హనుమిరెడ్డి అని ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే అండి, ఓకే.
ఓకే,
సరే సరే.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. Yeah, this is the anyway demo of that MS Office and chat GPT everything. So please, how was the session?
అంటే యాక్చువల్గా నేను ఫండ్ అకౌంటింగ్ సైడ్ వెళ్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. అక్కడ ఏంటంటే మనకి అంతా ఎక్సెల్ వర్కే. సో
No
దట్స్
problem. In the basics, we can teach only basics, small, a little bit for. So we can go with advanced Excel. That is concept will be different.
ఓకే అండి, ఓకే. యాక్చువల్లీ బేసిక్ నుంచి కూడా చూద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను.
బేసిక్ ఇస్ మెయిన్, రైట్?
అవునండి, అవును.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు దీంట్లో అడ్వాన్స్డ్ ఎక్సెల్ కవర్ అవుతుందా సార్?
అవదండి.
అవుదండి.
అడ్వాన్స్ ఎక్సెల్ ఇంకో కోర్స్ ఉంది.
ఓకే, ఇందులో ఓన్లీ బేసిక్స్ మాత్రం కవర్ అవుతాయి సార్?
Basics. Once we can complete the basics, then we can move to advanced.
Okay.
We can good comment on the basics. We can easily understood that advanced level.
Okay.
మీరేటండి క్వాలిఫికేషన్? శివ గారా, కాకినాడ?
రామ్ గారు, అది మీరు సిఎంఏ అన్నారు కదా?
అవునవును.
ఏదైనా మంచి ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ చెప్పగలరా సిఎంఏకి కోచింగ్కి?
అది మా గ్రూప్లో ఫోన్ నెంబర్ ఉంటుంది, మీటింగ్లో బాగోదు కదా.
అవునవును, నంబర్ షేర్ చేస్తాను, నేను తర్వాత మాట్లాడతాను.
ఓకే, డెఫినెట్లీ.
Okay guys, this is the demo
Okay,
for that MS Office. Anything you want to ask, we can ask me, no problem. Anytime I'm available. Okay
సార్, ఇది గ్రూప్ లో షేర్ చేయండి సార్, ఎప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయి అన్నది.
sure.
సార్ ఇది పీపీటీ ఒకసారి గ్రూప్ లో పెట్టగలరా?
పెడతానండి. ఇది డెమో కూడా మీకు యూట్యూబ్ లో అవైలబిలిటీ ఉంటుంది. పీపీటీ చూస్తాను.
ఓకే అండి, ఓకే.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే, ఎనీవే థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ జాయినింగ్ దిస్ Zoom meetings. Anyway, thanks for all, and bye everyone.
Thank you, sir.
We will meet in our classes, regular classes. Okay, the classes should be very interesting and fun also. Please come and join.
Okay,
thank
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bye. Yes, bye.